Great morning, everyone. So what do we have today? I wanted to ask about the path of ego, the division that's coming, the government, the drama, what's happening, etc. And what I got was in the center of it, of course, those of wealth and power, those of the ego framework, okay, that their only value is in monetary things, okay? And so what we have with that, we have underneath of it all, Trumpism, the White House, and also their valuation system that they want to put into place, the balance, what you would call the balance of their energy, where it's going. And it's about this crossing it, this value of domination, okay? Control, domination, running over the top of others to what? Repress them, okay? To repress others. They see from a different view, okay? And that is what they continue to strengthen, this different view of hanging everything, domination, control, repression, okay? And their concepts of plans, empty the coffers when it comes to any hope, etc., and begin to figure out the way to open those doors, what actions to take, because it's all about the grifting for them and leaving others out in the cold, lacking, wanting, and continuing to try to control them, because it's all about the money outside of spirituality. We saw them in church, those faces. I mean, just look at the whole Trump clan that was there and their faces, and it tells you everything you need to know about their inherent spirituality, lack thereof, and what they rapidly are trying to bring into motion, okay? But above that, we have new action when it comes to spirituality, when it comes to those of love, compassion, democracy, and are holding to truth, internal truth, and taking new actions. So their attempts at domination and the things they're doing will only spur forward more those of us in love and light and compassion, and will bring more action to bear when it comes to those things, okay? So it will only continue to solidify our resolve to go forward, okay? While they continue to try to dominate, repress, okay, dog-eat-dog world, I'm so much more smart if I can, we saw him bragging about how he got around the tax laws. And he's still got that hanging over his head where he's got to pay all that money because he scammed it and he got caught. And he was bragging how smart he was to get around all of those things, okay? And so that's their outlook. Scamming, whatever you can get away with, dog eat dog. Okay, if you can find a way to manipulate, that's great, because it's all about boosting yourself up and using and abusing others and getting away with it, okay? So that's what we have in the darker element. Like yesterday, I read to you from the 7 layers of consciousness. And those that are in that darker ego dynamic are in that repression of the heart. Again, it's all about power, control, etc., domination. And those that are of the light, that we are having this big division that's taking place, are for others, for people, for wanting compassion, to want to see the best for society, the best for everyone. It's not about living in the biggest mansion. We don't have that desire to live in a big mansion. For what? Their desire is to live in the big mansion, having designer labels. All of that, the external things are the most important to them. On the other side, we have love, light, compassion, wanting the best for humanity. We don't need to have, the big mansion and the newest cars and the latest drama. That doesn't mean anything. What's important to us is about the unit and seeing people happy, seeing people being able to live a productive life, to have what they need to survive, and thrive. Not just survive. We want to see people thriving. We want to celebrate other cultures. Whereas the other dynamic, they want to repress other cultures. We want to celebrate them. We want to enjoy what they have. We enjoy the difference, and we want to celebrate those. So that's what I get with it today. They're only going to become more entrenched and ingrained in their divisive attitude of their me only, of their attempted repression. And we, on the other hand, the more that you see that, the more that you distance yourself from it and want nothing to do with that element of greed and domination and drama. Okay? The more you see it, the more you are sickened by it. Okay? And so this great division is going to continue to take place. Okay? And there is that great dividing happening, and never the two will meet. Okay? Never the two will meet. They have their path that they're going to go on, and we have our path that we're going to go on. And again, that great division is taking place. So on that note, I'll leave that here. We'll see you online.